Fox News Midday with Ashley Sutton, Ted Garcia, and First Warning Weather with meteorologist Brad Souder. Puro San Antonio.
It is 11 o'clock, and all morning long we have been following this severe weather that has been sweeping through the hill country.
Yeah, it feels as though maybe we're in a bit of a pause, but that doesn't mean that things are over. So meteorologist Brad Souder keeping track of everything, and also with a look at how much rain we have seen so far.
Now your Storm Tracker weather.
For the next 24 hours or so, everybody in Texas can save their own life by refraining from driving into high waters.
State leaders like Governor Greg Abbott urging Texans to take precautions as record-shattering rising waters are causing flooding throughout the Texas Hill Country. Governor Abbott says 2 deaths have been confirmed so far. A man in Comfort, another man in Uvalde who was driving on a flooded road. This comes as rescue operations are ongoing across the entire region.
Tonight, once again, there is catastrophic flooding in the Texas Hill Country. At least one person has died. More than 70 others have been rescued, and fast rising rivers forcing evacuations across the region.
Now, this comes just 1 year after last summer's floods that killed 139 people. Now, at any moment, Governor Greg Abbott, he is expected to brief Texans on the state's response.
On the screen, you're seeing a live look at the State Operations Center in Austin, where the governor will take the microphone momentarily.
Catastrophic flooding sweeping across parts of Texas, the latest on the rain and the areas taking the biggest hit. In Corpus Christi, city leaders also monitoring what's happening up in the hill country and the impact that water could have here at home. And meeting the need, once again, the local event happening tomorrow, helping residents beat the blistering South Texas heat. Good evening, everyone. I'm Leslie Adamy. Weather continuing to be at the top of minds for many across Texas tonight as floodwaters sweep across the hill country.
Good afternoon. Wildfire smoke continues to hang over the city, which remains under an orange air quality warning.
People are being urged to stay indoors to avoid the health issues caused by the hazy conditions. CTV's Sean Leathon's been speaking with people trying to deal with the poor air quality and joins us live with more. Sean.
Right now on WISN 12 News at 4.
It's the worst air quality we've ever seen here in southeastern Wisconsin, when we'll finally get some improvement.
We're very concerned that the wildfire smoke could exacerbate that asthma and make kids at even higher risk for flares.
The smoke triggering air quality alerts and health warnings, what to be aware of to stay safe while outside.
The former Marquette athlete charged in the deaths of 2 of his classmates in court for the first time. Why the charges he faces could soon be more severe.
I'm Amy Lou in Washington with what you need to know ahead of the president's primetime speech tonight.
Leading the way with important local coverage. You're watching WISN 12 News at 4.
This is Fox 21 News at 5:30.
Well, hey, tonight, thick smoke and hazardous air lingering still across the Northland. This as wildfires continue to burn in the Superior National Forest. This is what would normally be our bayfront camera. You obviously can barely make it out, along with the lift bridge, the aquarium. This is outside our station here along London Road. Not much to be seen other than what is right in front of your eyes. And good evening to you on this Thursday. I'm Maria Vollum. Thank you for joining us. Multiple large wildfires continuing to burn near Ely, but there is some encouraging news to share.
This is CBS News Chicago.
Now at 6, a weather alert for dangerous air.
The air quality this evening, the worst we've ever seen here in Chicago in recorded history. And we're tracking the next plume of smoke due to arrive in the next few hours. We'll take you hour by hour.
This is serious. This is very serious.
The smoky air is sparking warnings and cancellations. How to stay safe. And why is this happening? We'll explain how changes in the climate are triggering the dangerous air quality here.
Right to our weather alert. Here is a live look outside. The smoke has been with us for hours. You can barely see the city. It's not hard to see or smell this smoke in some locations.
Yeah, we have team coverage of this dangerous air quality with reporters in the city and the northern suburbs, which are seeing the worst conditions. Plus, our meteorologists will explain what's happening.
We start with Chief Meteorologist Albert Ramon in the Weather Center. Albert.
So Eric and Joe, the air quality right now at the top of 6 o'clock, the worst we have had all day long here in Chicago. And it's now more than 3 times worse than what we had during the smoke of record back in June of 2023. And right now we are #1 in the entire world in Chicago with the worst air quality, followed by Detroit, New York City, and Toronto, Canada. So here's where we are right now. This number at 691. This is the air quality index. Back in June of 2023, it was in the 200s. Anytime you get it around 300, we go hazardous, and we've more than doubled that just in the last several hours. The air is going to remain hazardous all evening long, into tonight, into tomorrow morning. At times it could get even worse.
First to 6, the hazardous haze choking southeast Michigan.
Detroit with the worst air quality in the world because of wildfire smoke.
It's so bad outside. We've never seen it this bad at the park.
Workers forced to brave the thick air.
Our job is 99% outside. It's just dangerous right now with the air quality.
People masking at one of the biggest outdoor events of the year.
People are out here even with the poor air quality, so I think it's great to support the artists.
Plus, our Dr. Nandy answering your questions about how to stay safe in the smoke.
And one of the most important accessories right now, the N95 mask. Now at 6, I'm tracking all of this smoke and letting you know when we can see some cleaner air.
Your voices, your stories, in your community. 7 News Detroit at 6 starts right now.
We begin tonight with the hazardous haze that has a chokehold on the whole state right now. Welcome to 7 News Detroit at 6. I'm Carolyn Clifford.
And I'm Mike Duffy. Thank you for joining us.
Tonight, smoke on the water, a fire in the sky. This is a live look downtown as wildfire smoke from Canada coats the city.
That's the exact word, coats it. It's hard to see, it's hard to breathe, and tonight, an air quality advisory is in effect for the entire state, as well as cities across the Northeast and Midwest.
More than 100 million people are feeling the impact this evening, from Columbus to Chicago and into Toronto, Canada. And good evening. Thanks for joining us. They call this Code Maroon, meaning the most hazardous and unhealthy air quality.
Tonight, our team's tracking the latest from health concerns to when the smoke could be moving out. We want to begin, though, with meteorologist Anthony Copeland. Anthony, talk to us about where this stands right now.
Well, Chrissy, just to answer your question.
It was another day with thick smoke blanketing the area, producing hazardous air quality and a very strong smoky smell. How long is this smoke going to be sticking around? I'll have the latest.
The air quality advisory extended. I'm your neighborhood reporter, Claire Peterson, speaking with blue-collar workers in Ashwaubenon about what it's like to have to work outside despite the hazy skies.
A potential Aldi in Sturgeon Bay is one step closer to happening. I'm your Door County neighborhood reporter, Mihir Hassan, taking a look at the project.
From the station that's in your neighborhood, local voices, local stories. You're watching NBC 26 News.
Thanks for joining us tonight on NBC 26. I'm your neighborhood reporter, Claire Peterson in Ashwaubenon. Many city services in the greater Green Bay area have been canceled today.
Right now at 6, summer heat and humidity as well as wildfire smoke continue to be a big impact around the region. Coming up, I'll let you know when conditions improve.
As the northern Minnesota wildfires grow and the ash rains down, heroes emerge. Meet the people who are risking it all to save people in the Boundary Waters.
And the hazardous and unprecedented ripple effect. Wildfire smoke making our air quality amongst the worst in the world. What you need to know to stay safe. Plus the cancellations, closures, and pivots businesses are resorting to during these wildfires.
Also tonight, a pair of so-called fraud tourists land in court. KARE 11 Investigates has the story.
and a celebrated fresco artist and his tribute to the Annunciation Catholic School in Minneapolis. You'll only see right here. KARE 11 News starts now.
Thanks for joining us on air and streaming. I'm Lauren Lemanchak.
And I'm Kevin Holmes. Tonight, an urgent KARE 11 weather impact alert with the air quality reaching hazardous levels in parts of Minnesota and western Wisconsin. Now, it comes from the thick plumes of wildfire smoke.
Yeah, if you have plans and it's really hazy where you are, you're going to want to limit your time outside for your health and your safety.
More storms will be moving through, so we have a stormy fourth on the way. Heavy rainfall possible, some gusty winds with this.
Look at some of the rain totals over the last 2 days, 7 to 9 inches.
There is no safe place outside where there is lightning. Keep your guard up. Know your safe place.
This is an ABC News special report.
Good evening, I'm Mary Bruce. We're coming on the air as President Trump is about to address the nation from the East Room of the White House. The exact details of his speech have not been released, but the president saying he will have a, quote, big announcement. It comes with the midterm elections fast approaching and as the president has been pushing hard for tighter election laws.
This is the CBS News special report. I'm Tony DeCopel in New York. We are coming on the air tonight because in a few moments, President Trump will be giving a speech. It's a speech expected to address safety and security of American elections, a topic, of course, that the president has talked a lot about for years now.